tubers, RedX is back with another Sonic Boom review of epic proportions. See what I did there? Anyway, we're looking at Styx, the final character on Sonic's team thus far for the Sonic Boom line. Tomy, might I say, from what I've looked at so far, this figure looks pretty good from the packaging. The contents on the inside is what really counts though. Now, what makes this figure different from all the other figures that I have reviewed so far? I'll give you 1 second to figure it out. The answer is simply this. This is the basic line. Bet you didn't know that. This is not a 2-pack. This is not a ripcord launching set. This is just a figure with articulated joints according to this right here. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now that if you're looking for more articulation than the 2-packs or the ripcord launching sets or any other sets that's come out thus far, you're looking in the wrong place. She does not have it. She does not have any elbow joints. She doesn't have any knee joints. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get to it. Here we are. Here she is. Here we go. Taking a look at the package real quickly. Here's the front. The only thing that I can really say that's different about the packaging is the fact that this is the smallest packaging out of the whole series thus far. From what I have reviewed, this is smaller than my hands. I am not kidding. Here's my hand. See? A lot smaller than the 2-pack as well. I was really shocked at the size of the 2-pack packaging. But now I'm looking at this, and this is like, well, I don't want to say it's small. I mean, there is a lot of empty space in there. It's just the figure. You think Tomy could have thrown something in there, like maybe her boomerang accessory that apparently she's going to be using in the show, in the video game? Uh-huh. That was not the case, apparently. No accessories. On the back, you have your basic wave of figures. You have Sonic, Knuckles, and Styx. That is it. No Amy, no Tails, no Dr. Eggman, no Orbot, no Qbot, no Burnbot, nothing like that. Just these three. That is it. So now that we got that out of the way, there's nothing else to show off for the packaging, so I will take her out real quickly and we'll get this review rolling, so stay tuned. Alright, tubers, here's Styx the Badger. There you go. That is it. Nothing else comes with this figure. No accessories, like I said before. It's just Styx with the basic points of articulation. The swivel head, the universal shoulder joints, and the pivoting legs. That is it. There's not much to talk about. Here's the detail on her. She is very, very nicely painted. Very nicely sculpted. I am not seeing any bleeding anywhere in the paint job. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The only thing that I gripe about this figure is the fact that there is no difference in the terms of articulation. It is the same amount of articulation. She doesn't come with any accessories. So for the price tag of $24.99 at Toy Wiz alone, don't think it's Toys R Us, people. These figures are really going for like $8.99, or I think it's $8.99 at the maximum. But if you're ordering something from ToyWiz.com, it's kind of like eBay scalpers. That's what the site is. But I wanted to get this figure real quickly as soon as possible to review her for you and let you know whether or not it's a good deal. $24.99, forget about it. It's not a good deal. Do not order her from that site until her price goes down. So I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much it for the review. I mean, I can show you off some size comparisons. So why don't I just bring the gang in? There's Burnbot. There's Sonic. Here's Knuckles. Here's Amy. And then, of course, the little guy can go in the front right here. There's Tails. And give you a better look at them. There you go. That's the whole set currently thus far of every character except for Dr. Eggman, Orbot, and Qbot. Like I said, I don't know what else to say. This is going to be a very short review. I've got my problems with her. Just two things, really. The articulation, I can deal with it. I can work with it, so that's not really a problem. That's more of a nitpick. I love the fact that she is painted very nicely. Her sculpting is perfect and very show accurate, I guess. The real issue with this figure is the fact that she is top heavy. It's not the legs either. They're not really that warped. But just trying to get her to stand looking straight, I have had some real problems getting her to stand. I always have to turn her head to the side in order to get her to stand. Which isn't that big of a deal, but really, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. But I guess I can show this off also. She does actually sport that same gimmick. You know, you can use the inner beams with her, but, you know, it's not really a gimmick. It's just something extra. Scale-wise, she's great. I mean, that's perfect. I love this line. I really do. It's got its problems. They can be fixed very easily if Tomy would just pay a little more attention to what they do. But when it comes down to it, like I said before, they have blown Jazzwares away right off the track. I mean, there is like no contest between the two toy companies. Tomy wins. If you're getting into Sonic Boom, if you're about to get the video games and enjoy watching the cartoon series, which premieres sometime in November, early I think, the real question is, can you handle the pros and cons of these figures and add them into your ever-growing Sonic collection? So, that's it. I got nothing else to say. I'm sorry that I'm just, like, stuttering right now, but this is a small review, and there's nothing else to talk about, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it right here. Give you one more look at her in case you didn't get to see her pretty good. So that is it for the review of Styx the Badger. So yeah, only a few more characters to go. So, questions, comments, leave them down below. And until the next review pops up, that's me, RedX, signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. In Wake Angel's review, Tomy neglected to paint her panties. I'm just saying. I've really got no comment about that.